We have got a super rare Atari Gran Trak 10 here. I think this is from 1974, so it's within the first couple years of arcade games, video arcade games, that is. It's in decent shape. It's got Formica sides, so that's why the sides are in such good shape. A little bit of the black scratched off there. I mean, that could be touched up, really, to look almost like new. This one did get wet. The bottom is rough. It's separating there. You can see the cabinet separating. It's still safe to move it around. At least I've moved it around from place to place many times. Someday maybe it won't be, but I think it should make it. It will definitely need repair. This side's a little bit rougher, a few more scratches. Bezel's in really good shape. No real major scratches. Not a lot of burn on the monitor. It's got the little stickers for the miles and the time remaining. Interesting. I wonder if this, I don't know. I left this open so you could look in here. It says in here, written in magic marker, sample, which makes me wonder if this is like a prototype, but of course, all game collectors always want to think everything they've got is a prototype. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just remade this panel. I don't know. But it's interesting that this game, now I can't get it back in. Here we go. It's interesting that it has these coin slots here, and then I guess they abandoned it. This must have been before they figured out the coin door situation, because now obviously you put the coins in down there. This was, when I got it, this had a piece of plastic screwed over it to cover those up, because they had figured out that, boy, that doesn't work very well when there's a coin jam. How the heck do you get in there to fix it? So just kind of an interesting development in the history of video arcade games. I think this is complete. I've just got a piece of cardboard holding that shut because I haven't screwed it on. The back is about to fall off as far as the bottom here. This is going to need glued and screwed, but it's still savable, I think. I didn't bother gluing it because I didn't know if whoever bought it would want to do some cabinet repair down there before just gluing what's there in. So I didn't want to make their job even harder, but that could be done. Just use some premium construction adhesive and some clamps and just glue that thing back together. I love this old Atari logo. I mean, boy, that shows you how old it is. They didn't use that logo for long. Interesting old monitor too. You don't see many of them with that kind of frame. Not sure. I'm looking to see if there's a manufacturer's name on it. Oh, it looks like the Motorola symbol there next to serial number, so it's a Motorola. There's the board. Let's see. I have not, believe it or not, I have not plugged this in. We're going to plug it in now and see what happens. Ooh, there's a live stink bug in there. Yeah, this is stink bug season here in Illinois, so it doesn't surprise me. Let's plug this thing in and see what happens. Not super hopeful, but the plug is a little nasty and corroded and spinning in the... Let's turn this off, actually, and then plug it in and then turn that on. Is there an interlock? Yeah. Okay, so power's making it in there without an explosion. That's a good sign. Here we go. Okay, I turned it off right away. What was that? That sounded like something mechanical. Maybe it's the coin counter. Okay, I'm seeing neck glow though when I do that, so. All right, so we're getting neck glow, but clearly it's not supposed to make that noise. Oh, that's kind of cool. The little, it's lit up with 44 bulbs up there. 44, number 44s. That's interesting that they stamped the logo on that board. And that's the new Atari symbol. That's interesting. Huh. So they were running with both logos at the same time. Interesting. All right. That's all I'm gonna do. So it looks like you might get lucky and the monitor may work. You're gonna have to do some board work, it looks like. Or maybe it's just the connector. I mean, talk about an old PCB. Those, I think, are the processors, if there is even a processor. In 74, that's probably some kind of a custom chip. I don't know if that socket's supposed to be populated or not. I don't know the first thing about these. I should go back and, I sold one of these in the last auction. I should go back and look at those pictures and see if that thing had a chip in it. That's about it. So, piece of history here, folks.